Cool, though. Great question. It's very exciting times to be alive. Very exciting time. Samsonite, thank you very much for writing in. Josh Grotberg writes in, and he says, hey, guys, with this awesome event that Fortnite just put out, he says, this is coming from a guy that doesn't play Fortnite. I think that what they've done is phenomenal. Do you think other Battle Royale games like Apex really have to step it up now and do the same thing, or maybe come up with their own way of making live events popular? I would love that in Apex personally, just because I'm jealous. He says he thinks the way they set up the live event was phenomenal. We went over at the beginning of the show. Absolutely it was. But do other Battle Royales need to do something like that? I don't know.
So here's
I don't know if other Battle Royales can do something like that.
That's what I was going to say. And they kind of do. I mean, the last Apex hero that they released, they built up to that.
Yeah.
And they released, you could go to that room and see him in there, and then he ran away and stuff like that. That probably would never have happened if it wasn't for a game like Fortnite.
Yeah.
That does stuff like that all the time. The problem is Fortnite makes so much money, they have no idea what to do with it. And so this is a creative release to promote their game even further.
Yeah, like I don't know if Apex
has the manpower or the money to do it.
I don't know if Apex could take its game offline and have 4 million people watching it and take down Twitch servers, because that's what you need in order for you to take your game offline.
Well, I mean,
Fortnite can do that. I think the only other game that could probably do anything remotely close to that, and it's not even in the Battle Royale genre, is either a World of Warcraft type of situation.
It happens every Tuesday. They take their game offline for several hours every Tuesday.
Oh yeah, but
and that's
for their updates,
Overwatch show. Blizzard does. I mean, this isn't new.
But I mean, like to hype it up, right? Like to just completely change the presentation.
I think it double does it hype, but I really think that they were working on their servers.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, Overwatch used to I think for the first 6 seasons. When in between seasons, it was 2 weeks in between you could play the game competitively. So that game, for a lot of people like myself, had 2 weeks of not playing that game.
Interesting.
So it's not necessarily a new thing. It's just Fortnite. What they did with it is they made it part of the game itself. They made it so the menu system you couldn't even access. And when you launched it, it took you right into a cutscene in a game.
Yeah.
Like how they did that was a very creative way to do that. I think it was honestly one of the most artistic ways to launch a DLC or expansion. I don't know what you want to call it. Another season of any game I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
They have.
And in order to do that, I think you just have to be the most popular game. Like steadily, right? Maybe. Do you think a Rockstar could ever do something like that?
I would say Rockstar needs to do something like that because their server sucks hard. They got to figure that. I mean, great game, one of my favorites of all time. Their network team isn't exactly
winning awards.
yeah. They have a tough time with that. But no, I think once again Fortnite changed the game. Fortnite is changing the game a lot.
Yeah, Jordan the Man says definitely server upgrades were happening for Chapter 2, and I'm sure it's a whole new client as well.
Correct, yeah.
So there you go. Great question, though, Josh Grotberg. I think so. Our answer to summarize is I don't know if any other game could do that.
No, my answer is they do that they've been doing it for years.
No, but do it exactly like how Fortnite has done it.
Oh, okay.
Like, his question is, do other games need to do something like this to step it up?
Well, okay.
And I don't know if they can.
Well, I think they can, just at a lot lower level, like the Apex example that I had.
True. I mean, Apex Halloween event is here, and it's fantastic. It's basically a single-player mode. When you die, you become a shadow warrior, and you go and hunt people down. So cool. You just have to be the last 10 to survive. You exit the game. Once you get to the last 10, you got to work together to get to a jump ship. Very Titanfall-esque. Very cool, though.
Yeah.
The Apex is doing cool stuff as well. So is PUBG, actually. They're all doing cool stuff. What a great time to be a gamer.
Yeah.
Black Knight writes in. Great question. Thank you very much, Josh Grotberg.